Its red and white logo recognizes 94% of the world's population. From 2005 to 2011, it was considered the most expensive brand in the world. Now it is sold in more than 200 countries around the world. You may buy it from the store at least every 4 days. Its name is the second most understood term in the world after the word OK. Hello dear friends, I'm Argam and you are on my English YouTube channel. Today all together we are going to uncover all the secrets of Coca Cola. So make yourselves comfortable and let's start. Coca Cola can have a very negative effect on the body. People with gastritis or stomach related issues are not allowed to drink it. The drink contains a large amount of sugar, which is why it is forbidden to drink to patients with diabetes. Coca-Cola has the ability to extrude calcium from the body, which causes a lack of calcium. Its continuous use has been proven to damage the kidneys. The ingredients of the current classic Coca-Cola are as follows: sugar, pigment, orthophosphoric acid, and carbon dioxide. Originally, Coca-Cola contained tropical coca nuts and coca plant leaves, which were the same leaves that were used to get cocaine. It should be noted that cocaine was not banned at the time, as they knew nothing about its harmful nature. That is why cocaine was sold freely, often added to beverages to replace alcohol, in order to increase pleasure and tonus. In 1916, the business reached its peak when Coca-Cola began to be sold in nowadays very well-known bottles with the special design. Due to the fact that Coca-Cola contains a number of chemicals that can be used in cleaning products, it can also act as a cleaning agent. In many cases, they use it to clean toilets and kettle. It is also used when cleaning dishes. It cleans the dishes much better than ordinary water. However, we cannot say that it can clean teeth the same way. It actually makes them yellow. It is also interesting to note that the Victory Square in Kazakhstan was cleaned with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola cleans car windows very well, as it does clean the engines. By the way, Coca-Cola suppliers clean their truck engines with it. In 1886, John Pemberton, an American doctor and pharmacist, made a deliciously flavored blend from the extract of South American coca plant leaves and African tonic nut. He thought that the syrup could help people suffering from fatigue, stress, and toothache. At first, the syrup was sold for 5 cents at the large Jacoba pharmacy in Atlanta. However, the Coca-Cola drink was created by negligence. While mixing the syrup, the seller accidentally confused the taps and filled the gas water instead of ordinary water. A mixture that was created by the result became Coca-Cola. The name of this drink was invented by Pemberton's accountant. It is a myth that the color of the soda was originally green. The bottle was green, but the drink has always been brown. The drink was not successful at first. On average, about 9 people would buy it in a day. In the first year, only $50 worth of Coca-Cola was sold. It's noteworthy that Coca-Cola spent $70 on production and $7,996 on the advertisement, which means it was not profitable in the first year. Gradually, however, the sales revenue increased. In 1888, Pemberton sold the drink to Asa Griggs Candler for just $2,300, and in 1892, businessman Asa Griggs Candler founded the Coca-Cola Company, which began the production of Coca-Cola. However, by the end of 1890, humans changed their perceptions of cocaine, and in 1903 an article appeared in the New York Tribune stating that Coca-Cola was the cause of the fact that drunk black Americans attacked whites. After that, instead of adding fresh leaves of cocaine in Coca-Cola, they added the extract from which the whole cocaine was removed. Since then, Coca-Cola's reputation has been growing exponentially. Few people know that Coca-Cola's inventor, John Pemberton, was a drug addict. He died in August 1888 in Atlanta at the age of 57 in poverty, just 2.5 years after the creation of the soft drink and the brand. The real composition of ingredients of Coca Cola is known to only 2 people in the world. That is why they are not allowed to travel together. More than 1.9 billion doses of Coca Cola are consumed worldwide every day. Of the 55 billion beverages consumed worldwide each day except water, 1.7 billion belong to the Coca Cola brand. Coca Cola's products make up 31% of the world's beverages. There are 33 non-alcoholic beverages in the world with annual revenue of over 1 billion. 15 of these drinks belong to the Coca-Cola brand. Coca-Cola produces so many different drinks that if you drink one of them every day, it will take you 9 years to try them all. Coca-Cola spends more money on advertising than Microsoft and Apple combined. The Coca-Cola brand is valued at $74 billion, more than the brands Budweiser, Pepsi, Starbucks and Red Bull combined. If the entire volume of Coca-Cola produced was filled in 225-gram bottles, and then if the bottles were stacked on top of each other, they would reach to the moon and return 2,000 times. And if all the bottles of Coca-Cola were distributed to all the inhabitants of the earth, each person would receive 1,500 bottles. If, for example, all the produced Coca-Colas could be collected in one place, a huge swimming pool would be created with 180 centimeters of depth, 35 kilometers of length, and 15 kilometers of width. The pool could fit 512 million people at the same time. Coca-Cola uses 300,000 tons of aluminium a year to make its containers for sale. That makes up 17.4% of all US aluminium production. Every second, 8,000 glasses are drunk in the world. The first Coca-Cola billboard, displayed in 1904, is still in its place. It is located in Coca-Cola World Pavilion in Atlanta. It is 9 meters high, 8 meters wide, weighs 12.5 tons, has 1,407 electric light bulbs and 1,906 neon bulbs. And the biggest Coca-Cola billboard is in the Chilean city of Arica. Its length is 122 meters, height is 40 meters, and it's made of about 70,000 bottles of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the ongoing sponsor of the Olympic Games, which started in 1928. Coca-Cola cleans bloodstains very well, and in the United States it is used to clean the blood on the roads after accidents. If we put a steak on a plate and pour Coca-Cola on it, then in 2 days we will not even find the remnants of the steak on the plate. Well, dear friends, you were on Argamblog English YouTube channel and I'm Argam. We'll meet very soon to pursue new interesting discoveries.